Hi children, today we are going to learn the chapter 4 simple equations. So first we will recall the things that we have learned in the class 6. An equation is a condition on variable. An equation we can say is a condition on variable. For example, I will be giving a x is equal to 7. So this is an equation which have condition that x value is 7. The variable, the x is the variable. The variable takes a different numerical values and it is denoted by the letter of a alphabet. You can see I notated here with the letter x. So it can be noted with any letter of the alphabet. One more example for equation, I will be giving x plus 6 is equal to 11. So this is the condition is given, the variable x if added to 6, the value will be giving 11. Right? So in equation there is always an equality sign. Equation you can see there will be always an equality sign. This is the equality sign. Here this is the equality sign. Next, the equality sign shows that the value of expression of the left of the sign, that is the left hand side, or we call it as LHS, is equal to the value of the expression to the right of the sign, that is the right hand, or RHS we will be calling. Example, y plus 7 is equal to 9. You can see that the equality sign showing the value of expression to left of the sign. Left of the sign there is a y plus 7. This we call it as a LHS. Left of the sign, or simply we can say it as LHS, left hand side. Clear? As well as it is the value of this left hand side will be always equal to the right hand side. The right hand side is 9. So if you substitute a value 2 here, the 2 plus 7 is 9. So 9 is equal to 9. So the value of y is the 2 there. So always this equation, if you're representing it in the equation, it means the value of LHS is always equal to the value of the RHS. Clear? The equation remains the same when the expression on the left and on the right are interchanged. If the right and left are interchanged also, the equation remains same. For example, this LHS is y plus 7 and RHS is 9. Now I am going to write as 9 is equal to y plus 7. So now the 9 is in LHS and y plus 7 is in RHS. Even though the equation remains same. Dear children, so here we go for the problem. Complete the last column of table. So given the table is given, we have to complete the last column. So first column it is given equation. So equation is provided in the first column. Second column they given the value for the variable is given. And the last column, that's the third column, says whether the equation is satisfied. If it's satisfied, mention yes. If it is not satisfied, mention no. So that means the value given we have to substitute in that equation and we have to check whether it satisfies or not. Satisfies means the condition should satisfy. The value, the x is in the LHS, right? So now we are going to substitute the value given. If it satisfies, we should get the answer which is in the right answer. Right? If we get both are same, if the both are same, if it's after substituting the 3x value 3 here, if the value of LHS and value of RHS are same, then the x is equal to 3 will be satisfying. We can write yes. If it is not satisfying, we will write no. So let me substitute x is equal to 3 in LHS. In the LHS alone we will substitute. Then we will check whether we are getting the 0 or not. So instead of the place x, let me put at 3. So 3 plus 3. So now LHS become a 3 plus 3, right? So 3 plus 3 is 9. But here RHS given is 0. Whether 0 and 9 are same? No, right? So it is no. Clear? We go for the next problem. X minus 7 equal to 1. The given values x is equal to 8. We have to substitute 8 in the place of x. Then we have to check the value of LHS satisfying the RHS or not. So instead of x we will put an 8. 8 minus 7. What is the 8 minus 7? 1, right? So now LHS is 1 and RHS is also 1. So both are same. Hence it satisfies, right? So it is yes. And the next 5x is equal to 25. So x is given minus 5. Let me substitute instead of x minus 5. 5x means nothing. 5 into x, right? So 5x is nothing. 5 into x. 5 into minus x. Sorry, 5 into minus 5. We are substituting here x value minus 5. So 5 into minus 5. So 5 into minus 5 is negative 25, right? Minus 25. But in the RHS it is a plus 25, right? Here LHS is the minus 25. Whether the minus 25 and the plus 25 are same? No, right? Negative 25 is different, positive 25 is different. So it is not satisfied. So let me write no here. We go for the next problem. M by 3 is equal to 2. The value given m is equal to 0. Let me substitute instead of m we will put a 0. 0 by 3. So 0 by 3 is anything divides 0, it is always a 0, right? So the LHS is 0 but the RHS is 2. Both are not same. So it is not satisfied. So we can see only the second thing satisfied, since we get the LHS, the value substituted in LHS is equal to the given RHS. Clear? So here we go for the next problem. Solve the following equation by trial and error method. Right? So the given is you have to use the trial and error method. Trial and error method is nothing, just we are going to try, we are going to just give one number to the variable and we are going to try whether it satisfies the equation or not. If it satisfies the equation, then we will choose that as a solution. If it is not satisfied, then it is not a solution. We can try with another number. So let me start with the 0. So let p is equal to 0. So let I am trying here, just with the trial I am trying. So I am going to put a 0 for the p and I am going to obtain the value for LHS. And if it is comes to 17, that is RHS, then it is solution. If it is not a solution, right? So in the LHS, what is the LHS given? 5p plus 2. So instead of p I am going to substitute a 0. So 5 into 0 plus 2. 5 into 0 is 0 plus 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. So whether it is equal to RHS? No. So LHS not is equal to RHS. Hence it is not a solution. So let me try with another number. Let me try with 1. So let p is equal to 1. So what is in LHS? LHS there is a 5p plus 2, right? That is what given here. 5p plus 2. So instead of pi, I am going to substitute a 1. Previously I substituted a 0. Now I am going to substitute a 1. 5 into 1 plus 2. Right? So 5 into 1 is 5. 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. Whether the LHS and RHS are equal? No. LHS is not is equal to RHS. Right? So let me try with the 2. Let p is equal to 2. And what is the LHS? 5p plus 2. So which is equal to 5 into 2 plus 2. Right? So 5 2s are 10 plus 2 and 10 plus 2 is 12. Whether it is equal to RHS, RHS is a 17, right? Just see here the given RHS is a 17. So we will try until we will get a 17. So LHS is not equal to RHS. So let me try with p equal to 3. So the given LHS is 5p plus 2. So 5 into 3 plus 2. 5p means 5 into p. That's a 5 into 3. As instead of putting multiples on, I just put a bracket. Bracket is also means the multiplication. So 5 3s are 15 plus 2. We obtained a 17, right? So LHS is equal to RHS here. LHS is equal to RHS. For which value? 3, right? Therefore, 3 is the solution. 3 is the solution. Clear? Here we go for the next problem. Write the equation for the following statement. So the statement is given. We have to convert that statement into the equation. The sum of number x and 4 is 9. So it is given sum. Sum means addition. So addition of number x, it is given one variable x, and 4 is 9, is just it's a equal to sign. So if you add x and 4, we will get a 9. So how will you express in the equation? If add x and 4 means we will write as a x plus 4, right? X plus 4 is 9 means is equal to 9. Clear? So it is given a sum. Sum means addition. Addition of an x and 4 is x plus 4 will notate in the equation, and is 9. So the answer is the 9. Right? We'll move for the second one. 10 times a is 70. 10 times means, here you can see times means multiplication, right? Times means multiplication. 10 times a means 10 into a is equal to 70. Is given is 70. 10 times a is 17. So 10 into a we can write it as a 10a. So 10a is equal to 70. Clear, children? 10a is equal to 70. So here we go for the next problem. 3/4 of t is 15. 3/4 we can write it as a 3/4, right? 3/4 is called as a 3/4. So in the fourth there is a 3 part. We considering it as a 3/4. So 3/4 of means it's a multiplication. So 3/4 into t is 15. So 3/4 into t we can write as 3/4t is equal to 15. So this is the required equation. Next, if you take away 6 from 6 times y, you will get 60. It is given you take away. Take away means we are just removing. It is called as a subtraction, right? Subtraction is the removing, right? So take away, we have to subtract a 6. If you take away 6, so we have to subtract a 6 from where we have to subtract 6 times y. 6 times y means 6y, right? 6 times y means 6 into y is a 6y. So from the 6y we have to take away the 6, right? So if you take away 6 from the 6 times y, so 6 from the 6 times y, it written as a 6y. From this I am taking away the 6. You get 60. You get means we will get that value. We will get the value as a 60. We will represent you get as a equal sign because we will be getting the number as a 60. Clear? And the next, if you add 3 to 1/3 of the z, so we are going to add 3. So going to add a 3 to what? 1/3 of the z. 1/3 means 1 by 3. So 1/3 of z. 1 of means multiple by z. 1 by 3 into z, 1 by 3 is z. So we are going to add 3 with 1 by 3 of z. 1 by 3 of z plus 3. You get 30. So we get means equal to 30. Clear? So write the following equation in statement form. Previously we written the statement in the equation. Now we are going to write the equation in the statement. So the given p plus 4 is equal to 15. How we can write p plus 4? The p plus 4 we can write as a sum of the number p and 4, right? The sum of number p and 4 equal to 15 means is 15, right? So p plus 4 we written as a sum of number p and 4, and equal to 15 written as a is 15. So this is now in the statement form, right? So next is 2m is equal to 7. 2m means it's a 2 into m. So we can say it's a 2 times m. 2 times m is 7, right? So it's given a 2m. 2m written as a 2 times m, and equal to 7 written as a is 7, right? And next is m divided by 5 is equal to 3. How we can write the number m divided by 5, then it will give us a 3, right? The number m is divided by 5 will gives 3, right? So m by 5 written as a number m divided by 5. So we always remember variable takes a number, numerical number, any numerical number. That's why written as a number m. So number m divided by 5 is gives a 3, right? We'll go for the next problem. P by 2 plus 2 is equal to 8. How we can write this? So P by 2 we can say is half of P also, right? 1 by 2 into P is the P. So half of P is added with the 2 is equal to 8. This we can say in the two way. We can say if half of P is added with 2, you will get 8. Or else we can say the sum of half of P and 2 is a 8. So two sentences, I mean, two ways we can write. The sum of half of P and 2 is 8, right? So another way, we can say, if you add half of P to 2, you get what we get, 8. Clear? So here we go for the next problem. Set up equation in the following case. Irfan says that he has 7 marbles, more than 5 times the marbles Parmit has. So Irfan has a 35 marbles. Take M as a number of Parmit marbles. So given hint, it is we can take M as the number of marbles that Parmit has. So it says Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than. So 7 more than means addition. 7 marbles more than 5 times the Parmit marbles. 5 times the marble of Parmit. What is the how many marbles does Parmit have? It is given that M marbles, right? So the Parmit have M marbles. So 5 times M we say it as a 5M, and the Irfan says he has 7 more than. 7 more than means plus 7. So totally Irfan has 5M plus 7 marbles, right? So 5M plus 7 marbles the Irfan have according to the algebraic statement. That means statement with variable. But in the next sentence it is given Irfan has the 32 marbles. Even this will be equal to the 37 marbles. Clear? So it says Irfan has a 37 marbles. This sentence given in the numerical and this sentence is given in the variable, right? So 5M plus 7 is equal to 37. Both are same. The both are same. Irfan says first with variable and next he is saying with the numeric. Next, Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. So now it's directly given his father is 49 years old. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. Take Lakshmi's age to be Y years. So they say to take Lakshmi's age to be Y. So this we considering it as a Y. It is given 4 years older than 3 times the Lakshmi's age. 3 times the Lakshmi's age is 3Y, right? It's given the Lakshmi's age is Y. 3 times Lakshmi's age is 3Y. And it is 7 years older than. 7 years older means it's more than, right? So it is given 7 years older than. That means 3Y plus 7, right? Older means it will be increasing. The age is more than. So more than means it's an addition. So is equal to directly previously statement is given Lakshmi's father is 49. Yes. Clear? This statement is given directly about a value and the next sentence is giving in the algebraic. So we'll go for the next problem. In an isosceles triangle, the vertex angle is twice either base angle. So isosceles triangle, it will be a 2 sides are equal. The same, these 2 angles will be the equal and this will be the vary. So they will put this in the 2 curve and this I will put in the single curve since it is same and this is a vary, right? The vertex angle, this is the vertex angle, the top vertex angle is twice either base angles. So let the base angle be B, they consider to take a base angle BP. So both is B because since the both angles are equal, since it is given isosceles triangle, 2 sides are equal as well as 2 angles are equal. So I consider these 2 angles are equal and it is a B. They said to consider as a B in degree. Remember that sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree. Okay, let me first name this angle. So the vertex angle, this is the vertex angle. The vertex angle is twice the base. Twice means 2 times. 2 times the b is 2b. Right? Clear? So it is isosceles triangle. The two sides are equal as well as two angles are equal. And they say to let the base angle be b. The base angle say the base both angles are same. So we consider both as a b. And for the vertex angle, the condition is given. The vertex angle is twice the either base angle. So either base angle is b. And twice, 2 times. So 2b. So at last you have to remember this. The sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree. So if you add angles, you will getting a 180 degree. If you add 3 angles, you will be getting 180 degree. So it is a 2b plus b plus b is equal to 180 degree. So 3 angles are there now. 2b plus b plus b is equal to 180 degree. So 2b plus b plus b is, we can write it as a 4b is equal to 180 degree. This is the required equation. Thank you, children.